Hey guys, Curly-chan here on day 3 of the European LCS Summer Split, and I'm here now with Millenium's Kev1n. You seem like a completely different team from the last split, and you all seem very happy in games and in between games. How's the atmosphere in the team right now?
So the atmosphere is just really great. We perform really good in scrims and in the LCS, and we know that you can trust every teammate, and you can trust them in game, out of the game, and we just like that we perform good. So we are just all pretty happy about that.
Do you feel that maybe some teams underestimated you and didn't prepare accordingly for you, and maybe when they do for next week, it may be harder for you to win?
Of course, they might have not prepared for us. I hope they did, because they shouldn't underestimate any team, even if it's the trash Millenium. But yeah, if they underestimate us, it's their fault. But if they prepare for the next week, I don't think it will change too much. We'll prepare something as well, so it will kind of change maybe up every week. So I'm just looking forward, and I hope they challenge us a lot.
And how do you actually get so much better? Did you practice all of the break, or how did that happen?
So we had the break like every other team for like 1 week. We went to All Stars, and there I think it was kind of a key point for us, because every one of us kind of got really motivated by the plays there, by SKT1 and stuff like that. Especially Kev1n, he got really motivated and played since then 10 hours a day, which is really good. He's just a beast when he really performs, when he really practices a lot. Yeah, that's basically why. And we have good scrim partners as well. For example, Alliance, we scrim them a lot. We scrim a lot of SK sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah, you and Alliance seem on top of your game. So let's talk about the game so far. First game against Rocket, they went for the late game team comp, and you were very aggressive in the early game in order to counter that.
Yeah, so our manager Björn from Millenium, he's a long time in this business right now, and he kind of has the right look, or how can I say it? He has the vision maybe to see how our enemies can be beaten. So he suggested us to pick aggressive lanes and play really aggressive versus Rocket, which we did. And with such a assassin player like Kerp in mid lane, it was kind of easy to snowball that game and to finish it out versus Rocket.
The next games, however, against Superhot Crew and Wolves, you had a lot of troubles again closing out the games. How are you going to work on that for the coming weeks?
Yeah, so versus SHC in Copenhagen, it didn't quite went as planned. We did some misplays here and there, big ones as well. And basically, this both game, well, SHC one was kind of good because we still came back. But yeah, we have to kind of work on, if we have the lead, then we have to proceed the lead like we did versus Rocket and versus Gambit now. So we will have to analyze the games we did wrong and just improve that.
Yeah, just now the game against Gambit, what was your game plan for it? And did you execute it as you have planned?
Yeah, so we kind of wanted Kaylee out and to pick LeBlanc. Actually, we expected them to pick LeBlanc, which didn't happen, so we're pretty happy about that. So yeah, we banned Kaylee, Yasuo, every champion that is kind of annoying in the mid lane, and maybe even a potential comeback champion. So we banned that out, picked for Kerp. Well, actually we picked, LeBlanc, but actually we picked like for every of us a really favorite pick. We had Irelia, we had Graves, we had Kerp on LeBlanc. So we just kind of played our game, and we outplayed them. They were a bit scared of us a bit as well, I think. And mid lane, Kerp said it in the game that NIQ is a bit scared of us, and he don't want to do mistakes. So we just kind of, played how we always play, and that worked out for us.
How do you feel about the competition in the ULCS after seeing all games so far, and what do you think about the changes in Wolves, Superhot Crew, Gambit? Are they weaker or stronger right now?
So I don't think a lot changed actually. Like I still think that Copenhagen Wolves is strong in a way. Like their decision making, and if they get into elite, is really strong. They just have to work kind of on if they're behind, to come back. But overall, I think competition, Alliance is right now really strong. I think they're a really top team right now. By that, I think not really much change. Gambit is still strong if they really prepare for a team and if they play their best. So I just hope it won't go down or anything. And I hope everyone will keep the level, because we kind of have to look already for the World Finals. So to keep up with the Koreans, so everyone has to just perform the best and hope that every team keeps improving. So we'll have an exciting split.
And if you want to say to the fans, and especially I'm sure there are a lot of people who are very happy if they have included you and everyone in the team in their fantasy teams.
Yeah, so I want to thank every fan, every guy, every girl, everyone who supported us, even through the horrible kind of spring split. I just want to thank you, because it mattered a lot for us to keep the motivation up and to just don't give up every time. Right now, yeah, just everyone, thank you. And if you picked us for the fantasy team, be happy. Who didn't, yeah, well, unlucky. Next week, maybe. So, yeah, just a big thanks to everyone who supported us and will keep supporting us.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.